All right, I'll be right back after we watch this train wreck for a few moments. All right, guys, man, we just got done our relocation retreat. And yes, we're going to talk about, we are gloating a little bit. It was that,
What
it
a
was,
week.
man, info, our speakers are great. We might have done a little too much partying, but.
You did a little.
Yeah, maybe me.
Okay, but the last 2 nights I was ready to go. It was the end of the week, but just such an amazing group. I don't know how we're gonna talk this week. Like this was.
Oh my God. Okay, that's enough of that one. That's enough of that. Before I get into what I want to talk about, let me explain what you just saw. All right, guys, we were talking, Sarah and I, that was the Saturday when everybody left, the day that everybody left the relocation retreat. And we were doing a little video about, we were kind of toasting ourselves because it was such a freaking great time, man. We had a great group. It was great staff. Everybody smiling. The food was good. A lot of relationship building going on. Just the speakers. Everything was just so good. We were kind of proud of ourselves. But the night before, we had the kind of a going away party at the pool bar. There was karaoke, there was singing, there was drinking. And as you can see, it looks like I might have drank a beer too many or something, because I look like I don't know, clothes that were brought out of the dryer still wet. I got that sexy gravelly voice without the sexy part. My eyes are about closed. And Sarah, who partied just as much as everybody else did, looks like a spring flower. So that's what that video was about. But the thing was, we did have a great time. It is a week of just solid moving and fun, and we had a lot of partiers, so we're doing that. But this boy knows when to. He's had enough. So Sarah and I said our goodbyes. And by the way, we already got our dates for the next one on the next relocation if you guys are interested. I'm sure it's going to get packed. It's going to get packed like this one. So if you're going to sign up, it's probably better if you do it sooner rather than later if you want to be on this next one. I can't remember the dates. I can't remember if it's early May or late April. But anyway, if Costa Rica's on your radar, lots of information and lots of fun. But so that the Sunday after that day that you just saw, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I gotta wind down, man. This has been a busy, fun-filled week, but it needs to stop. So I just chilled that Sunday, but on Monday, I go, okay, we gotta cleanse. So I just now, well, when you see this, it'll be 2 days ago. I just got off a 7-day water fast. Nothing but water. No, I didn't eat anything. No, I didn't add anything. I only had water for a straight 7 days. I don't really have problems with it. I actually could have went longer. The only reason I was going to go 10 maybe. I started off only going to wanted to do 3. And then I'll just do the 5. And then by the time I got to Friday, I was like, well, might as well do 7. That's kind of a lot of times 7 is the amount of days they say, I guess. And I almost did 10, but I wasn't hungry necessarily, but I wanted to chew on something. So I was like, I'll just do the 7. I actually worked out all last week from Monday to Saturday. 6 days I worked out. I didn't push super hard, but I did okay. I had an hour in the gym or so, hour and 10 minutes in the gym. So I'm able to work out. I felt good, man. I never really felt run down, but I got messed up. I weighed myself on a Saturday and I was like, wow, 79 kilograms. I was like, okay, I thought it was about even. I don't know what I was thinking. I do not know what I was thinking. I thought that was like 179. Don't ask. I don't know why. But then when I checked it like yesterday or whenever it was, I was like, oh my God, I got down to 174. I haven't been 174 since 1974. No, not really. So I lost because of the carnivore already took about 10 pounds off of me from 191 to like 181, 180. And then this took an additional 6 or 7, but I did feel good. I am back to eating now. which is kind of nice. But I don't know. It feels good to like, okay, fun times. Got to know when they're over, and I do definitely know when they're over. When I gotta, gotta get busy again. So it was a good week last week with the water, but I just want to explain that now. I watched that video of me and Sarah. It's not too bad, but I can't stand looking at myself. It's just so like my eyes are, you can tell it's was party time or something, or got off of a party. Actually, when we made that, it was, the next day, and I was probably still a little from the night before, but I watched the video. It's not super bad or anything. It's kind of what you just saw, but I was like, Sarah, I'm not putting that up. That's not going up. So anyway, guys, we had a great time. Look at this. Ugh, turned into skin and bones. But yeah, we definitely had a great time. And Sarah, I'm sorry that we couldn't put that video, because that's the only video I did with Sarah. I have a lot of other videos coming with some of your favorites, and we're not talking. I kind of went out of my way not to talk about or tried, not saying things didn't come up. We talked about other things other than what that person is kind of known for, like Pablo, for instance. He's my import-export guy. We didn't talk about cars. We actually talked about women, women in Costa Rica. So I got all those videos coming soon. Anyway, just wanted to let you guys know how the relocation retreat went and what I did afterwards to heal my wounds. And man, I just met a lot of great people there. It was so fun. Don't regret nothing. It was all fun. Anyway, guys, just at FYI, I guess. I'm Michael Allen, travelcostarica.com. My videos are going to pop up probably here and there. And if you're thinking about moving or living anywhere, always do your homework. I just say moving and living. If you're thinking about traveling or living anywhere, especially Costa Rica, I would say right there, right there. All right. Cheers.